one of the things that people don't even notice is modern plumbing. They expect to have perfectly clean water. They expect to flush or run the water in the sink, and it just goes away. And it's one of the great luxuries and necessities of the world that is underappreciated.
That's really good.
Perfecto. Life is just really awful if you can't trust that you're not going to get sick from that. The simplest little bug can contaminate the population, and it's much more important than people ever think about in their day-to-day life. It's much more important. They just sort of think, oh yeah, let me just have a glass of water. Nowadays, you can walk into a commercial bathroom and just swipe your hand and it gives you clean water, shut it off. The toilets do the same thing. My great-grandfather would flip around in his grave 3 times to think about that kind of stuff. The term loo is derived from the French for garder l'eau. Garder l'eau is watch out for the water. And so it was that there would be a chamber pot that was used on the 2nd or 3rd floor and was thrown out the window, and they would yell garder l'eau. And garder l'eau was shortened, at least in England, to loo. The way they disposed of it in the castle era was they built a moat. And the moat was filled with the unmentionables. The real need for modern plumbing came when we went from an agri-based society to a city, and they moved to a city, and now there's all those people, and they have to dispose of their waste. Most of the rivers that the cities were developed around were soiled and stuff like that, so it became critical to have a modern sewage treatment plant or some sort of way to get that stuff to safety and then get it treated.
So this is the clean water that we're going to be sending out to the Merrimack.
Let's see how you did, my friend.
So,
I'm not sure I'm thirsty, but that looks pretty good. Those fish are going to be happy.
Cities could not be developed at all without proper plumbing. Just can't. You could define the modern era of plumbing is really when they industrialized and made pipes. So it would have been, at least in the United States, it was 1890, 1900 is when it really became that you could mass produce piping. The plumber was bringing this new thing that was never thought of before, to bring water in the building, and you could make hot water, and you can make the waste go away. When they delivered water, it was just like, wow. Think about the magic that would have been if you used to have to go to a well and go like this and bring it in and then heat it up on a coal stove in the kitchen. Like, this made this house change, and so that's sort of a fun sort of pride point for me, is that we make houses livable. We make life livable. If you don't have clean water, if you don't have temperature to keep from freezing, it adds to the value of life.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.